All right, good morning, viewers. Today we got a 2023 Honda Pilot. Customer's complaint is the puddle light on the mirror not working. You can get the part number. That is right here. What it comes with is the LED light, and then the little cover they give you with it. So I'm assuming when we take it off, we're gonna be damaging it. So that's why they give you the cover, not just the bulb. So what we're gonna have to do is, I removed this cover, but you do have to remove the door panel to remove. Oh, we got to take the mirror out to access that part of the cover, because it does go around another piece, as you can see right here. So we're gonna remove the door panel. You gotta remove the switch here because there is a screw, and so it's already got some grimy stuff on there. So there's a little hole in there for you to put a pocket screwdriver, and then this should just pop right up. Okay, let me get both hands in there, as I don't want to damage the plastic. So yeah, what you got to do is you got to lift up a little bit and then use the other hand to help pull this part up, because it is pretty tight on there, not like the CRVs where it just comes right up when you once you stick it in there. So things are a little tighter on this Pilot. Screw we need to get at is right there. There is also this connector, which is your ambient lighting. That's for this light here. So just gotta unplug that. I usually just get my hand here, use my thumb. I have to use both hands because this door panel is tighter than the older cars. So I just put my finger there, put my thumb there, and give it a boop with both hands because it's kind of tight. And then you just kind of work around, and then just give it a yank to pop off all the clips. This door panel should just come out this way because it's not hooked over the glass or the back of the what do you call it? I think this piece has to come out, because usually you just yank on the door and it comes off, but it's not doing what I need it to do. So I think this should just come right out. Basically out. Hook into this door handle. Usually the door panels I remove on the older Hondas. You don't have to. There's no bezel or anything I got to remove, but I guess this one you got to remove this thing. So it just hooks into that, and then it's clipped in. So you pop off the one side, and then this panel is clipped onto this door handle. So all you got to do is I grab the bottom, pop it, and then the rest should just come right out. All right, so now the door panel is off. There's a couple more connectors. This is for the little ambient strip lighting, and then this one is for the little light on the bottom. So all that just to get this connector. This is for like power folding mirrors and everything. So there's a lot of things going on with the passenger side mirror here. So we got to be careful with taking it apart and changing that puddle light. I don't know how much warranty pays for this, but yeah. All right, so to disconnect these clips, you can always go and remove this part, but I don't like removing the vapor barrier because this is they don't stick back once you remove them. So I like to leave these things here. It's not like the butyl tape that we reuse for the vapor barrier. This is not sticky. This is like spray foam that they put on here. So I don't like removing this because it's not going to stick back. So how you can remove these clips is if you pull it back enough, this little plastic part, right? There is a little tab that sticks out far enough for you to get a pocket screwdriver, and then you push it and it comes right out. And that's on both sides. So you see this part that's raised, that will clip on the inside of the door, but then if you push this plastic part, it reveals the part that sticks out where you can push down on that tab to release these clips on the outside. So that way you don't have to remove these, and then yeah, then you can't stick it back because it's like spray foam that they use to attach it to these doors. I can show you one. So a lot of times just pull back and you can get a little gap, and then you stick a pocket screwdriver behind it and push up on a tab, and then it releases it. Oh no, it went back in. Okay, see? So it comes off by pushing a little tab on the inside, and that's how you release it on the other side. So, and then you go on top, and then you kind of pull this thing back a little, and then you use the pocket screwdriver to push it down to release the entire clip off without damaging it or removing this panel here. That's you can get these clips off just by doing that without damaging them, and then you can reuse them. All right, so there's these 3 bolts, but there is also one hiding behind this guy. You can see it. So you gotta pull this clip. It's the weather seal is clipped in, and then you gotta, there we go, unclip it. So you got these clips in there, and then very sneaky, they hide another bolt right here. So this is probably what you can't do with it in the car, because this part covers up this part, and you need to get behind here to get access to these clips that clips onto this back part. So you're gonna have to, you do actually have to take the side mirror out to do this. So I usually use a little pick. You can use the new part as reference to where it clips onto, right? So there should be clips on this side that attaches to another piece on the other side. So you can stick a pick in there to release it. And then, yeah, then there's just this one other clip right somewhere. Oh yeah, the inside one right there. So with the straight pick, you just gotta look in there, right? And then you gotta find this pick, and then you gotta be able to push it up and then put some pressure on here while pulling it out. And then now you can work around to getting the other clips now that you have a gap. So yeah. So if you guys need to replace your little puddle light with whatever puddle light you want, and I don't know if aftermarket people actually makes puddle lights, like, you know, they say Honda or, you know, Acura, then yeah, here you go. Oh, turn off the music. Sometimes you need music to work. But I'm just trying to show you as much as I can to get this cover off with using 2 hands. So once you have the 2 clips on this side released, you can go ahead over here and get your pick and do one of these, and then this should just wiggle right out. Oh, the bottom clip might have went back in, but you kind of get the idea. You just got to be gentle and not kind of scratch up the other part of the mirror that you're not replacing. But other than that, this thing comes right off. So let me, oh, there you go. I didn't have to. So there's your puddle light. So now you can disconnect it and then replace it. So it's not too difficult, but the difficult part is not trying to damage your side mirror. The OEM one comes with the cover, but if you're not and you're putting some kind of, you know, special puddle light that has like wording on it or something, to remove it, there's a tab. You just push it in and then lift up, and then the other side just hooks into one of the tabs here. So that's how it comes out. But putting it in is pretty simple. You just locate it and then click it in, and then that's installed. Plug it in, and then you just basically make sure that all the little clips go into the clips on the cover here, and that's pretty much it. So I hope this helped with replacing your puddle light, especially if you're replacing it with like some aftermarket one with you know, words or something, so you have the little wording on the floor when you open your door. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. So yeah, here you go. So no light, unlock the doors, the side mirror opens up, and then you got the puddle light turned on, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, and what you say? Another happy customer. We fixed his light bulb. All that for a light bulb.